If your feeling state shapes your reality, my question to you is, how do you feel all day? And what are you manifesting in your life? And therefore, in just a minute, I will give you one important but simple exercise to play with this principle, attention. But first, let's see why a lot of people are not aware of attention. Aware of the attention they give to negative words, negative situations, and negative voices in their mind. I've said this before. Attention goes where energy flows. So what does this mean? Your attention directs your energy and power, and that is influencing what grows or manifests in your life. This simply means that what you focus on, whether it's positive or negative, receives the energy needed to become more prominent or to grow in your life. So the poor person gives their attention to lack, to what's missing, to fears about money. And guess what? That's exactly what grows in their life. The wealthy person gives their attention to abundance, to opportunities, to feelings or already having it. But the most important problem with this is most people don't realize where they are placing their attention from moment by moment. And that's the reason why I'm a big fan of building good habits. One of the good habits is to go into my infrared sauna every week. It's perfect to detoxify your body. But there's another important reason why I'm doing this. It became my training ground to master where I place my attention. So you are sitting in a sauna, 55 degrees Celsius, and your body starts to react. And within the first few minutes, that familiar voice kicks in. This is too much. You need to get out of this. This isn't comfortable at all. Why are you putting yourself through this, right? And this is the perfect training ground to become aware of where you place your attention. The question is, why can you sometimes sit in your sauna for 30 minutes easily, while other times you can barely make it to the end of a session? And when you think about it, the temperature hasn't changed, the sauna is the same, your body is the same, so what's different? It's that voice in your head, right? It's where you're placing your attention. Because some days you give your attention to the discomfort, to the urge to escape, to the negative words in your mind, right? And other days you give your attention to breath, your strength, your ability to handle the heat. And which voice gets your attention, that one grows stronger. And for some reason, when you take the second one, it feels way simpler to make it through the 30 minutes. So the first voice is the voice of fear and limitation. I can't handle this. I'm not strong enough. I should quit. And when you give this voice your attention, you feel overwhelmed, you feel anxious, you feel defeated. The second voice is the mental chatter, the constantly analyzing, comparing voice. What will people think? I should be doing something more productive today, right? And when you give this voice your attention, you feel restless, distracted, and you feel never present. And the third voice is your ego one, the voice that needs proof for you are worth it, or you deserve more than others, or you need respect, or stuff like that. And that's why I learned that I had a little voice in the back of my head that caused me to lose my tennis matches, what I explained in this video, and why this voice also kept me poor in the past. Where your attention goes is where your energy flows. So here's one technique I want you to start today. As Neville Goddard taught, wealth is a feeling state first, and then when you feel it, your physical reality will follow. And this combines Neville Goddard's feeling state technique with what they call in hypnosis the anchor technique, a really helpful and powerful technique. So whenever you catch yourself giving attention to financial worry, for example, or lack, simply say the words wealthy to yourself. Wealthy. Ball your hands and close your eyes. This is what they call in hypnosis the anchor technique. And then when your eyes are closed, assume the feeling of already being financially abundant. The word that you use doesn't matter, but you can't have a negative feeling with this word that you want to use. So this special word and anchor technique will help you to feel the feeling state and anchor this into your body. Don't think about how the money will come. Just focus on your attention and what comes up at the moment. Just use this exercise and get out of your thinking mode. Just feel as if you already have it. Go back to your body. Feel that feeling and ask yourself this question. How does it feel to have millions in your bank account? What would you be able to do? So when I'm in my sauna, when the voice says, I can't handle this, I say, for example, thank you. I ball my hands together with my eyes closed and I feel as someone who has millions in the bank. Someone who is happy, someone who is really grateful for this experience. That feeling state is what creates your reality. And remember, your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's imagined. When you assume the feeling of being wealthy with this anchor technique, your subconscious mind accepts it as reality and it begins creating that experience in your physical world. And again, attention goes where energy flows. When you say, I remember when I used to worry about money, your attention automatically shifts to the feeling of being someone who no longer worries about money, but someone who is wealthy. You are not trying to become wealthy, you are wealthy. That's the reason why I go into my sauna every week and choose to pay attention to the thoughts that are passing by. So keep your attention on the words that will flow by and be aware of your feeling state. Okay guys, thanks for watching this video and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Keep up the good work, love you guys and see you in the next video.